Hey, Big Anthony here. It is Monday, December 2nd, 2024 at approximately 2:41 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'm bringing you a video today regarding an article from NBC News that I will link in the YouTube video. The title of the article is Democratic-Controlled Cities Are Finalizing Plans to Oppose Mass Deportation. That article was posted on November 28th, 2024. And it goes on to list cities like Los Angeles, Chicago, Boston, Philadelphia. I think it mentions Denver. It didn't mention New York City in this particular article. But it goes on to say that and show that the mayors, the governors of these sanctuary cities, and some of them are actually sanctuary states as well, are going to be resisting Donald Trump's plan of deportation under the border czar, Tom Homan, I believe his name is, the day after he is sworn in. This is supposed to start. And I guess they're making plans for it as we speak, before they even take office. So Los Angeles basically has, in their school district alone, I think it said they had 400,000 students. Out of the 400,000, there's 30,000 illegal students. They have a population of 10 million. They're estimating 951,000 are without authorization to be here. That's just in Los Angeles. In Chicago, the mayor, Brandon Johnson, he's the mayor for Chicago. They talked about there's 257,000 undocumented in Chicago. This is the numbers they gave in the article. There could be more by time January 20th rolls around, as we're seeing migrants jockeying around the country now, I guess, to get a solidified place in a solidified sanctuary city where they know they're going to be protected and fought over. In Boston, Mayor Michelle Wu and the governor, Maura Healey, have both, stated that they're going to use everything in their power to protect and keep the people there. They have 173,000 undocumented. Philadelphia, again, same thing. They're talking about 47,000 undocumented people in Philadelphia. It didn't mention how many in Denver, unless I missed it in the article. But there's a quote by the LA City Council member. His name is Curran D. Price Jr. He said this: sanctuary cities are not just a legal framework, they represent a moral commitment to upholding human dignity, protecting families, and ensuring that everyone, regardless of their immigrant status, can live without fear. That's a quote from him. He's the LA City Council member. Gavin Newsom has stated that his state, which is California, would Trump-proof, and that's in quotes, Trump-proof itself from the incoming administration. And starting in December, of which we are in now, they have started their planning, I guess, of this Trump-proofing. Noreen Shah from the ACLU said this: we can slow them down, prevent them from acting at the scale they want to act, and we can sap their morale and stymie their momentum. Now, you guys know that if you've watched my videos, I've asked the question going back to the beginning, saying who funded this, where did the money come from, what politicians on both sides of the aisle, on either sides of the aisle, were behind this, who were they working with? Was it with a military, parts of our military, in order to pull off this gigantic influx of millions of people, many of them military-age men, into our country particularly over the last 4 years. Let's not act like it wasn't going on even when Trump was in office prior. and other presidents as well. But particularly in the last 4 years, we're talking millions, tens of millions of people brought here. So magically, I don't think, this is me thinking out loud, that these people are going to be rounded up and voluntarily go back on their own. And now with these state mayors in these cities of sanctuary cities, I live right next to a sanctuary city. Charlotte, North Carolina, is a sanctuary city. I don't know. I'm going to do some research on that, on how many Charlotte has in its, in the city, undocumented, because that could bring, unrest here to my area of operation. But at any rate, all of these cities, the mayors, the governors of these sanctuary cities and states are rising up. They're putting together teams of legal teams to fight Donald Trump and his administration on this endeavor. And who knows what else they're putting up. And I did a what if video a few videos ago of what if a lot of these people don't want to go back? What if they go into the outskirts of these cities, into urban areas and suburban areas, and cause chaos amongst the regular citizenry of those cities and states? How will the military be used? Will it be like in the background, gathering people, housing them, transporting them, etc.? What kind of involvement will that entail? Will there be violence? Let's all face it. We're all expecting violence. This is a setup for a takedown, I believe. Nothing about this is going to go smooth. So I just wanted to get that article out there today on Monday, December 2nd. I want to make this, stay with this, and as stuff comes out, as information comes out, as people make statements of what they're going to do or what they're planning to do, I want to see, get it out there, because we, citizens of this country, right or left, whatever you are, have to live and work and play and live amongst all of this while it's going to be going on. Do you see where I'm coming from? Is life going to be normal after January 20th? Just based on this. We're not including anything else the administration is going to be doing, because it said it's going to be doing like 20 or 25 major things. This is just one of them that I wanted to talk about. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. I'll link the article in the description. It's Democratic-controlled cities are finalizing plans to oppose mass deportation, and it came out on November 28th. And Charlotte's taking a snooze right next to me right here, and so is Teddy. Teddy's sacked out right there. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Stay ready. Anthony signing off.